Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Now that was impressive. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Looking to play him in. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, he's hit the bar! Haaland! That is brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ibanez. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ødegaard. Berger. Good ball, good take. Ederson has a look and plays it forward. This looks promising. Now it's Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Norway leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Solot. Cross goes in there. Oh, well played. Eva Nielsen. Norway already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Ederson. And it's Paquetá. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? Bruno Guimaraes. Ederson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Berger. And that has left him in a heap. Can he get on the end of this? And this is... it's Neymar! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ryerson. And it's Ødegaard. Alexandro. Now Ederson. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexandro clears. Neymar. Now Ederson. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? It's played through for him. Wiverton claims comfortably. Ibanez. Looking for options for movement. Oh, such a clever touch.
Norway really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard. Ederson promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. He's found a way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Eva Nielsen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Evan Nielsen actually didn't do an awful...
He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now it's Solot. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ederson. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Norway just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Tickets you were given when you were walking through.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Norway are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So right back into the action.
Norway definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Norway are looking to break at pace. Brazil can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Odegaard. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Lucas Paqueta. Ibanez. And it's Paqueta. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And that is well cleared. So what can they make of this? And it's made its way to him. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He came in hard, very hard. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gabriel. Now Ederson. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He shoots!
The attendance for this match
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Guimaraes plays it short. And that goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been hooked away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep...
He's in one-on-one. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Bruno Guimaraes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rafinha. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Haaland. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Now Ederson. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Solot. Ødegaard. And it's Berger. Turns back here, probably the best option. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, there's the clearance. Ødegaard. Ødegaard makes a move down the right.
Norway clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Norway still ahead by the game's only goal. Ederson. Lucas Paqueta providing an outlet on that flank. And claimed it back swiftly. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Short changes him with that pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Norway can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's João Pedro, and he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
João Pedro really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Two added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. João Pedro. Oh, it goes for the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there goes the final whistle. Norway have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it may be smiles all round, Peter, but it's a game that's given the boss some food for thought. Good result, yes, but they really could have done with making life easier. All it would have needed was just to take another chance or two.